Hello once again, everybody. Guess what? I'm at another train show. I know you're shocked. And I'm in Henrietta, New York, which is south of Rochester, suburb of Rochester. And I'm at the Greenberg train show, which is today, March 15th, and tomorrow, March 16th. And it's at the Dome Arena. So you look over here, there's a big dome. I'll show it to you when I walk over. But let's go inside. And as always, let's see what kind of goodies I can find. Okay, there's the dome, so hence the name. So we're going in there. Hope we find some good stuff. All right, as always, show you the kind of hard to show the whole venue here, but the size of the building. So to the left is all the sales and vendors, mostly. There's some HO in the corner, but this is an O scale and N scale setup on the back. It's actually a cool little HO layout. Just with some trolleys. I got N scale.
He's got two of these.
I got two of real ones.
You guys remember the last show? Watertown Railroad probably selling stuff. And we picked up a cool car from here. What's interesting, there's quite a bit of European.
Your attention, please. Your attention, please. The remaining pizza at the concession stand is now $2 a slice.
A lot of cool stuff for young kids and young modelers. Thomas. These are cool. These are the HO and N scale Thomas. Or narrow gauge, should I say. Lots of die-cast cars. Plenty of N scale. I've seen these a few shows. These liners are cool. Lots of cool t-shirts. That's where I bought my Line Out t-shirt, I think. I always like to get a wall of trains. Tons of eye candy. And if you know me, I love these these are just mix of all kinds of stuff. Tons of HO vehicles. I'm trying to move slow over here so I don't make you dizzy. Older stuff. Just never know what little treasure in for. These are all older HO. I believe this is tin plate G-scale? I don't know. That's G-scale here. I love when shows have all the scales. We got O scale here. Here's a wild steam locomotive. Bunch of O scale, which is cool, but I love this. Is that not gorgeous? $10. That's the place to take you guys. Bunch of more O scale.
So you grew up with him? Yeah.
Next thing I know,
Now that is a cool old slot car set. Got some great looking signals here. You see, these are cool. These are old die-cast, old soldiers. Some really interesting pieces here. And you can probably find something to use on your layout. And once again, you know me, the old stuff. This is old Lionel set in the box. This is gorgeous. I think every Walters kit is here. Wow. These even scenic buildings are just fantastic. Sorry about the glare. Beautiful.
And the other one that was already clean, that had all the electronics ripped out, that some with the DCC sound in it, and a 287 that was a Pacific on one out. I picked that one. I brought it home, and I opened it up, and the E unit was gone. Someone
Oh yeah, Jeff will run on blue. Yeah, he's got that company. Yeah, I think he's probably right.
You must be one of them.
You get it. You buy seats because you want to save a little money to begin with, and they treat you right. I would recommend getting it. Okay, you can read those. Oh, you need to tell me. I think that's a couple of them. You get Yeah, it was either sonic welding or heat welding.
Every kid wants Santa. Did you get a sticker? All right. As you see, as always, I'm home, you know, the same background. Hey, you know what? Another show I had a blast at. Got to see a bunch of friends and talk to a bunch of people and had some pretty good, interesting conversations with people I met there. So let's get into what I found to show. So first off, I picked up this Ather and Blue box. It's built. It's a CSX caboose, but it's got the Operation Lifesaver, and I got a whole bunch of trains that have the Operation Lifesaver. So I have like a whole Operation Lifesaver train. So I thought it was cool. And then from the same person, I picked up the that's a Lionel, early Lionel stock car, and got an interesting bottom. It has like kind of a almost like the exploding car bottom, which I don't know if that's the correct bottom for this. It seems to work, so it's got those interesting couplers, which I usually replace anyways. Those long little shaft thingy. But it was like a few bucks. And I picked up another Agway cars. I got one of those last weekend. This is a different number. Don't tell the guys at the shop because they might be ordering some. And I hope they don't watch this. And oh, they will. The refrigerator car I picked up. These are pretty cool. From Walters. And it's nicely detailed. I mean, I know Scale Trains and Repeater, I think, are doing sound ones, but what else I get? I got this really cool Borden's milk car. And this thing is made of wood, and it's got heavy metal trucks. I don't know why, maybe because it's orange. I like orange. But I think it's cool. It's hefty. It just needs a coupler box put back on, but I'll replace it with Katie couplers. So I love finding old ones like that. And from the same guy, I got this Marks, it's original box, semaphore. And let me just get a box real quick. It's got all the wiring, instructions, pretty simple instructions. And there it is, got little terminals. And you'd hook it up, and you got the little wire here. I don't believe it came with lenses. See, it's got 2 spots. I think that is just so cool. Yeah, I mean, it's a little above scale, but this is old stuff, old Marks. I like the old packaging, and I thought that was a cool find. Now fart around too, and you can see the top of my head, so I probably put it back in the box. And from the same gentleman, we just got to talking about the history of HO, and there's not much really out there. You kind of have to do your own research. There's a million books on O scale and Lionel. I just haven't noticed this piece of track. Let's see. See if you can see on the camera. And he's like, you know what? I'm gonna throw that in. You bought the car, the thing. I'll throw it in. Like, okay. And this is tubular HO track, and I don't know if you can see, careful, but this is like metal, and the ties are fiber. I thought, wow, that's interesting. And I think the frog, or what you want to call it, is like plastic on that. I'm not sure, but I've never seen track like that. It's Fleshman's, which is European. But I think it's just a cool piece. And I've been trying to collect all kinds of track. From every manufacturer, I like to collect at least one piece of track, and they different types, collect one of each type. And I don't think anybody collects HO track. At least I haven't come across. There's probably somebody out there. If you collect something, there's probably somebody else out there doing it too. But I like to get a collection of just all the variations of HO track. So I thought that was cool. So that was all my buys for the day. And yeah, I had a blast. And you know what? I've been videoing shows a little different. I mean, they may look the same when you watch them, you know. But what I've been doing recently is I just go to the show, I go around the show, like I used to do in the old days, and write down notes of what I find interesting. And I do the once over usually, and then I go back and decide which I want to pick up, you know, because I do give myself a budget. And so I've been just doing that, and then I worry about making a video, because then I'm more relaxed. You know, it's, when you're trying to look at stuff, look at stuff, you tend to overlook a lot of stuff, and it makes things more hectic feeling. So that's, you know, so that's what I've been doing. Just enjoy myself, find what I want to find, or whatever, then go back and film. And I kind of noticed this time, as I've taken a more relaxed approach to this, is I was watching people watch the modular train layouts that they had. Because the big one was an N scale and an O scale. And you saw there's a little small HO display, which is kind of interesting because usually it's the opposite. Usually you have big HO stuff and a few N scale and O. But the smiles on people's faces, especially, the kids love this stuff. And the Flower City guys who had the O scale from Rochester, you know, they had a dinosaur train. Kids loved that dinosaur train. And, but you know what? Adults were smiling too. And it was just kind of interesting, you know, because it's just kind of just sit back and watch people. And it just reminds me that this really is an amazing hobby. Yes, it can be expensive. Yes, it can be frustrating and all that. But, you know, I think we're all in it because, you know, at the end of the day, we're all kind of smiling with our model trains. And I don't know. I just really enjoyed watching people be happy with our hobby. So, all right. Enough me rambling as usual. So, you know the deal, guys. Where you see me, it's going to be a train show or a museum or something. You know that's where I'm going to show up. All right. Take care, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.